Hi everyone. Okay, I'm going to do Moodstruck Addiction Palette 3 on my left eye. Right now, it's on my right. You can kind of see the look. I don't have any mascara on. I have a tiny bit of BB cream, but pretty much just light look here. And you can see that it adds quite a bit of depth to my eye and kind of opens it up. So, first thing I did is my favorite product, Splurge in Elegant. Bam! I'm also using the cream shadow brush from Unique. I used to put this on my eyeballs, my eyelids with my finger, and no, it didn't work. So anyway, I add this because it adds a really nice base, actually, kind of like a primer. So I add this, and it's a great sparkle, and I just love the cream shadows. You pretty much can put them all over your body. Just kidding, I don't know that, actually. But yeah, it's just a good palette. So, or it's a good, great product. I love it. It's sparkly, and I love sparkles. Anyway, okay, I'm done. So I'm just kind of putting like a once over because I just think it's a good kind of primer. Adds a little sparkle shimmer. I recommend adding it with the brush, not your finger, because then it doesn't get fallout on your cheek. I got a little bit of fallout usually. Okay, so now I'm going to move into the palette. I'm going to start with using a fantastic crease brush right here. I love this. I never had a crease brush until recently, so I hardly know how to use it, but so you can make fun of me later. But anyway, I just absolutely love it, and I'm going to do my crease right here. Now, I just watched this video about hooded eyes, and although it may not look like I have a hooded eye, I feel like I kind of do, because, like, see, I just put that on, and I look up at you, look straight ahead, actually, at you, and you really can't see very much of it. So I tend to go a little bit above the crease. Oh, I'm adding Cheeky, by the way. Cheeky's my color right now because I'm feeling cheeky. And I start about halfway. Then I just go, I'm kind of like above and just dotting it on, as my friend Laura says. Just dot it on, yeah. And then I go back down over on this side. So I'm right here. So, oh yeah, something I forgot to do is add a little irate liner. I like to add a little black powder liner. Alright, not bad. Let's see, does it match the other one? No, no it doesn't. Anyone else have that issue? I have issues matching. So I like to connect them, so basically making like a V. I watched that in some videos. Some chick told me to do that, so I do it. But see, this is what it looks like without blending. That's what I used to do. I used to not blend. So now I like to blend. And for that I'm using, although it probably doesn't matter, well, okay, everyone has their favorites, whatever, it matters. This is the Unique Angled Shadow Sponge Brush. I love the sponge, although I haven't found a use for it yet. I'm not a makeup girl. But this angled part is cool for blending. So I kind of like that. Just kind of go like this. Is that how you blend? I don't know. Looks like it. Looks like that was what people are doing on the websites, on YouTube's. All you famous makeup people. You know, I'm just sitting here in my dreads and my pajamas doing this. Alright, well, that kind of blended. We'll see. It doesn't look anything like the other eye, but, you know, I'll get there, right? Maybe. Oh, anyway. Alright, let's move on. I'm going to use just kind of a regular flat brush here until I throw it on the ground. And I'm going to add, I'm going to put Determined, which is a matte, kind of a matte color on the inside. So, just kind of go right here, smooth things out. Again, I'm going to go above my, usually I would just do like this, like triangle kind of. But I'm going to go higher because of what I just learned about potentially the shape of my eyes. You can like learn everything on YouTube. It's kind of cool. Again, this is the color Determined. The darker color that I used for that V was Cheeky. And I used Elegant Splurge all over my eyelid, which I kind of liked. And then after I add that, I'm going to add, oh yeah, actually, that's a lie. On this eye, I have Tickled. You can see it's a kind of a pink. Let's switch to that to even them out. Forgot I did that. I added Tickled. I kind of like the pink, actually, and wouldn't have thought pink on my kind of pale pink face would have worked, but okay. That's a long enough video for you. Let's go right into, I want to add ecstatic, which is sort of like super rad sparkly color, just into the middle. I just liked how it looked on my other eye, so I'm going to do it on this eye. You like my wrinkled forehead? I'm deep in thought. Deep in thought. Okay, now let's blend that bad boy because right now it looks kind of weird. Which, you know, I hardly know what blending is, but I think it's something like this. Maybe I should get a makeup artist at my house to, like, do my makeup for me, and then I can learn for reals. Oh, that actually doesn't look so bad, blended. Kind of works, right? Maybe I went too dark, too high. I don't know. Please give me your feedback. I need it. Clearly. Okay, let's see. Lastly, I add a little to the middle. I add to the outsides. I guess that's it. Oh, yeah. So I love this brush. Again, it's a unique brush, but I just really have enjoyed their brushes. Didn't at first, actually. The liner shader brush. So this is like the perfect flat, wonderful, oh, up there. You see it? Flat. For Irate, which is the dark color in here. Kind of like a black. I'm going to add this to both sides. And I start in the middle and just work out. But it stays on there. I'm using a powder and it stays on there. I don't know how. Because not putting, I don't know. I'm surprised. Anyway, that's Irate on the top. You can tell it really changes the dynamic. I can put, sometimes I do a little down here too. I love this brush because you can just like touch it. And it stays, trust me, because I will wash my face or I'll use the shine wipes, and the next morning I'll still have like a very faint line. Maybe because I just didn't do it well enough, but whatever. You can judge me if you want. Okay, now I'm going to do my other eye just to balance it out. So if you have questions, feel free to email me or PM me, find me on Facebook, comment below, whatever you want to do. You can order uplasherself.com is my website. Any of these products, and you can email me at uplasherself@gmail.com. So feel free. I love talking about this stuff. I'm not a makeup girl. The only thing I would ever put on in like the first 30 years of my life was like mascara and maybe lip gloss. And if the lip gloss wore off, it wore off, and that was it. So finding unique, getting involved with this rad bunch of girls, and finding that I can express myself and actually totally raise my self-esteem through this company, which is what it's done for me, is pretty amazing. Lastly, I just forgot I wanted to mention, I love this case. Oh, I bought Unique's like whole set and thought I would hate it, and then I fell in love with half the brushes and this case, which has a matching lid on it. So for traveling, it's awesome. And then lastly, I just want to show you the palette I just used. So it's Moodstruck Addiction Palette 3, and this is it on my eyes. And this is coming from a no makeup girl as I learn to put on makeup. Thanks for watching. Did you watch all the way through? That'd be weird. Just kidding, it wouldn't be, but